Okay, so this is Hostzilla. This is a free host that gives you Catchall from the get-go. You click on the top one here, free cloud hosting, and then sign up now. It does this crazy thing here. It takes a few seconds. I'm going to pause the video. Right, you've got three options. You can either buy a new domain. I think the .coms are $10.99, or you can transfer a domain. I'm not sure what the transfer fees are. It's usually like $5 or the same price as registering a new domain. And then the last one, which is what I did, update my name servers on an existing domain. So I'm just going to show you what that looks like. Okay, so here I've got a domain that I've already purchased. I got this one free as part of some kind of promotion. So I went into the name servers and then I copied and pasted these. So each registrar is going to be different, but what you're doing is you're changing name server. You can always ask your web host or your domain registrar how to do this. It's pretty simple. You just put these two details in there, and these details are sent in the email that you get after you sign up for a free account. So just for argument's sake, I'm going to do that, and you proceed with the order. You don't have to pay anything, and they send you an email to the email account you put in the next screen. Once you've got that email, you can log in to your hosting area, and I'm going to show you that now too. So in the email you get, you're going to see a link that looks a bit like that. Now, the domain that you've switched the DNS for is probably not going to have caught up yet. So if you go to your domain /cpanel, it's probably not going to work just yet, but that doesn't matter because we only want this for Catchall. So I'm going to copy the username and password that I got in the email, and you can see that we've got cpanel and default email is activated. So change, please enter a valid email address. Oh, I've already got one set up. Yeah, I tried to do this video last night, but the sound didn't record. Okay, so imagine this wasn't here. You'd just put in something like Catchall or all or default, and then that would save in front of your domain name. And then what you do afterwards is go back and then go to add, remove email account, and what you would do is add a email account that corresponds to your Catchall email address. So the forwarding address I put in was Catchall, so I created that one, and then afterwards you should see a new record here with your Catchall email. And then if you go more and then configure email client, you'll see these details here, and you also set a password when you set up the email account, so make sure you remember that. So that is the username that goes in one line of the text file. Stick it in a text file, and mail, and this actually goes on the third line. The second line is supposed to be a password. Okay, so I'm just put in password. Obviously that's not the correct password, but you can see that this file has 3 lines in it. It's going to be saved as a text file. I'm going to call it my Catchall settings. It's saved in the PR Plunder folder. Then I open up PR Plunder, I enable cpanel to make sure that that's working, and I choose my file here. Okay, and my Catchall settings. And there should be a preview that loads, or not. Okay, so that's how you do the Catchall. Now, when I do this task, Tumblr should accept the information. So make sure you put something here. This does have to match with the URL that you've put in your Catchall file. So if I use Hostzilla to get a free account for this domain, then it needs to match here. It doesn't matter what this is, and your cpanel does not have to be the same as Hostzilla. In fact, for now it's better that it's not, because I don't think PR Plunder works with Hostzilla's version of cpanel. Obviously I'll change it in the future, but right now it's not compatible. So use Hostzilla for free Catchall. You don't have to speak to anyone, it's free. There's no obligation. It's not like a trial where you give me PayPal details. There's no obligation at all. You get free Catchall. Configure the new text file just like this, so your username plus domain, mail.domain, then your password, save that, load it in PR Plunder, and then we can just start linking as we would usually.